you my normal reminders before we get started. Hopefully that allows a couple more people to filter in. Look at that, just like that.
Okay, no problem.
Elio. Oh boy.
Uh, First round of pub trivia is worth 3 points. Second round is worth 6 points. Jeopardy in the first round is 1 through 5, then 2 through 10. You can answer twice per every set of 5, whether the 5 clues in Jeopardy or 5 trivia questions. I will try my best to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each of the trivia questions. Also, keep me honest. I have at times said this is 3 of 5 and then jump to 5 of 5. If I miss a question, feel free to say, Dan, you're wrong. I'm used to it in my house. I hear it a lot. Shout out, just correct me there. If, again, just reinforcing this, if you answer something during pub trivia and you feel it is the correct answer and it's not what I have, don't hesitate to say, I'm pretty sure I'm right, or can we look that up? I'll happily Google and see whether I'm right. If I can't find it immediately, we'll sort of leave it till after, and if it is proven that you were right, we'll just give you back the points that were negative, so that it is the point differential does not get harmed. Other than that, those just hopping in, tpt.mykaplan.tv is the website. Game code is 455. I see some of you have started to join the buzzer. So, Megan, I don't know if you can hear me. I do not. I see your camera sort of on, but I don't see your video. So I don't know if you have one of those sliders on your laptop or a piece of tape over your camera, or you're a big fan of the Black Mirror episodes and won't turn your camera on. But if you want to have a disturbing weekend binging something, watch the Black Mirror series. There's like 1 out of 23 episodes that's actually uplifting. All the other ones are just that the world is awful. Thank you, Armelio, for buzzing. There's Megan. Tracy, you want to give me a test buzz? Thank you. Steven? Thank you. Emilio, I saw. Fantastic. Joe, are you on the board yet? Oh, there you are. Joe is over there. And we're waiting on Julie. Thank you. There's Julie. Sharon, you gave me a test buzz? Yeah, you did. Okay. And Megan, the game code, if you don't have it already, is 455. 455. There's Megan. I see one more joining. Is that your fourth there, Joe?
It could be. I see connecting to audio. Let's see if she's off the call. Yes, that's my fourth. That's yes. Tori. Yep.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Fantastic. All right, so the Jane keeps putting in chat. Thank you, Jane, for that. The website is tpt.mykaplan.tv, and the game code is 455. Once you're on the buzzer, we'll give it a test buzz. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns from previous matches? Remember, all complaints go to Kathleen Acton. That's kathleen.acton@kaplan.com. You can send those along any time of day. She's on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can
That's
hammer.
just wrong.
It is wrong.
That's just wrong.
I'm a terrible human being. I acknowledge that through and through. No, of course. Just want in the honest moment here, if you have feedback, don't hesitate to provide it, because this is the first year doing a large scale in this way of a regular season. So happy to get feedback and what people liked and what they didn't like. Am I pronouncing it Latoria? Is that correct? Yes? Okay. Can you give me a test buzz whenever you're all set? Thank you. All right. And that's the other thing. If I pronounce someone's name wrong, definitely correct me. I've had multiple people like, oh, it's fine. No, it's not. I want to pronounce people's names correctly. So, all right, we do start with pub trivia. And here we go. Everybody all set? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yes, fantastic. Here we go. Founded in Jamaica, the Rastafari religion was popularized by what famous iconic... Steven.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley is correct for 3 points. What famous iconic musician was the rest of that question? Up next, for 3 points, 2 of 5 here. Edible Arrangements specializes in edible bouquets, primarily... Megan?
Fruit.
Fruit is correct for 3 points. Well done. What natural food brand bills itself as, quote, 7 whole grains on a mission? What natural food brand bills itself... Steven.
Kind bars.
Kind bars is incorrect. That's minus 3 points. I pass it over to Call Team Dream Team for a potential steal. I'll read it one more time. What natural food brand bills itself as, quote, 7 whole grains on a mission? And now you can decide whether or not you want to pass or play.
I have no idea.
No.
Me neither.
Tori, no. 7 whole grains. I don't know. I'm not even a fan of Chance.
I think I know.
You do? All right, go for it.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Kashi?
Would you like to pass or play? Do you want to play that answer or pass?
Well, she said it, so let's play it.
Playing Kashi, that is the correct answer for 3 points. Well done, Latoria.
Nice. Home trivia weekend helped, right? Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Say pass.
4 of 5. Founded in London in 1766, Christie's is one of the world's oldest what? Tracy.
That is an auction house.
That is an auction house. Good for 3 points.
Job, T.
And 5 of 5 here. And Steven, you did buzz twice already, so this is the last of 5. Next set, you can start buzzing again. Founded in Pennsylvania in 1829, what brand of beer claims to be from, quote, America's oldest brewery? Founded in Pennsylvania, Joe.
Yingling?
Yingling is correct for 3 points. Well done to start the first pub
Come
trivia.
on, I know my beer, man.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I was going to say that.
If you can recite the entire back of a Rolling Rock bottle, then we'll have a discussion. But from the lined casks of Old Latrobe comes the nation's finest beer. I think is somewhere in there. Anyway, continuing on now that I've outed myself. 1 of 5 here. 1 of 5 coming up. What country hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup? What country hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup? 5, 4, 3, 2. Armelio, before the buzzer.
Brazil?
Brazil is incorrect. Minus 3 points. I pass it over to Call Team Dream Team for a potential steal. I'll read it one more time. What country hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup?
I should know this. I'd make my dad proud.
Joe, wasn't it Africa we were celebrating in the office? South Africa?
I can't remember if they were played in Africa in 2010. I really can't. I wouldn't even be. I'd be guessing if I did. I mean, if you want to try it, does anybody else, Sharon or Tori? Do you? I mean, I know it's only a couple points, but I hate to. Do we lose them if we guess?
You lose if you.
Yeah,
you would lose points.
I
don't know.
These guys are pretty quick to the buzzer, guys. I don't want to lose any points against them, man. We need every point we can get with these guys.
So pass.
Let's pass it.
All right. The correct answer is South Africa. South Africa was the correct answer.
Okay.
If everyone remembers the vuvuzelas,
Yes.
the loud horns, that was the South African. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Kitchen Confidential is a best-selling memoir by what celebrity chef? Kitchen Confidential is a best-selling memoir by what celebrity chef? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain was the answer there. 3 of 5. Excuse me, 3 of 5. Nobby's Quest is a video game based on what classic children's toy? Nobby's Quest is a video game based on what classic children's toy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be the Etch-a-Sketch. The Etch-a-Sketch. 4 of 5. K is the chemical symbol for what element? K is the chemical symbol for what element? Sorry, I lost my buzzer behind a window. Megan.
Is it potassium?
It is, in fact, potassium. Well done. And this should be 5 of 5. Land's End, a mansion in Long Island built in 1902, is said to have inspired a fancy home in what classic novel? Land's End, a mansion in Long Island built in 1902, is said to have inspired a fancy home in what classic novel? Armelio. Unmute, please, sir.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind is incorrect. That's minus 3 points. Going to pass it over to Call Team Dream Team. Land's End, a mansion in Long Island built in 1902, is said to have inspired a fancy home in what classic novel?
I'm from Long Island. I should know this, but I don't know nothing about the novels. I would say Montauk would have been Land's End, and I was going to guess Montauk, but I'm glad I didn't because I don't know, guys. Anything?
Not for that one, though.
Let's pass it. Let's pass it, Dan.
I think this might make sense once everybody hears it. The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby. 1 of 5 in our final set of 3. From 1883 until the 1950s, what country claimed Vietnam as their own? From 1883 until 1950s, what country claimed... Did it again. There's the buzzer. Sharon.
France.
France is correct for 3 points. Well done. I got to visit Vietnam in 2001. Some of the most amazing beaches I've ever seen in my life. Going on. 2 of 5. From 1898 to 1901, what country experienced a popular uprising known as the Boxer Rebellion? From 1898 to 1901, what country experienced the popular uprising known as the Boxer Rebellion? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be China. China. Continuing on. Love and Glamour is the name of Jennifer Lopez's 16th what? Megan.
Album.
Album is incorrect. Minus 3 points. Pass it over to Call Team Dream Team. Read it one more time. Love and Glamour is the name of Jennifer Lopez's 16th what?
Joe, the only thing I could think of, maybe a song.
I'm thinking Perfume for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm thinking Perfume.
Perfume. Yeah.
Does
she have a lot of perfumes out?
Perfume. She has a clothing line.
She has Ben Affleck.
She has
Ben Affleck.
Pass or play?
Want to play it? Let's play it. Let it roll. Love and Glamour. Perfume.
Perfume, final answer. Perfume is the correct answer. For 3 points. I have the next one is Love and Light is the name of Jennifer Lopez's 17th what? Perfume. We're not asking that question here. Would have been a little bit too straightforward. 3 of 5 here. All right. From 1948 to 1956, Americans' growing taste for pizza sparked an increase in sales in what herb? From 1948 to 1956, Tracy.
Oregano.
Oregano, correct for 3 points. 4 or 5. From 1967 to 1989, Jesse White played what advertising icon? From 1967 to 1989, Jesse White played what advertising icon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be the Maytag Repairman. The Maytag Repairman. I never knew his name, but everyone can picture the actor, I'm sure, after that. Final one. 5 of 5 here. From 1916 to 2001, the Boeing Aircraft Company was headquartered in what city? From 1916 to 2001, the Boeing Aircraft Company was headquartered in what city? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be the Seattle of city. The city of Seattle. Seattle is the answer. I like to speak for a living, but I can't string sentences together properly. Here we are. All right, continuing on. We start with phrase history. Phrase history. For 1 point, phrase history. The alliterative "more this for your buck" was popularized. Tracy.
Bang.
Bang for your buck was popularized by a 1950s Secretary of Defense. Didn't know that. Phrase history for 2 points. A 1918 song title said, "This is hard to find." A 1918 song title said, "This is hard to find." 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A triple stumper. If I just said, is hard to find. I think it would be easier, but 1918 threw me off when I read it first. A good man. A good man is hard to find. A good man is hard to find. Phrase history, 3 points. Marshall Field's Chicago department store popularized the expression, the customer is this. Tracy.
Always right.
Always right. Correct for 3 points. Phrase history, unless they're wrong. I mean, let's be honest. Phrase history, 4 points. You work in an all-you-can-eat rib restaurant long enough. You find enough wrong customers. Phrase history for 4 points. 1970s budget director Burt Lance got people saying, if it ain't broke, this. Megan.
Don't fix it.
Don't fix it is correct for 3 points. Somebody answered, fix it anyway. So there's that. That was 4 points. Yes, Jane. Jane, thank you. Phrase history for 5 points. You good? Jane, no?
I'm not sure.
Steven, you were nodding your head no.
Buzzer just says Megan.
Oh, yeah, that hasn't been reset yet.
Okay.
Now
I'm good.
7-12.
That seems right. The last one was 4 points. And Megan got, that.
Yeah, it should be 11.
Oh, right,
11,
yeah, so that
yeah.
one should be 11 now. So there we go, 12-11. Phrase history for 5 points. John Donne's 1624 Devotions Upon Emergent Occasions is the source of the phrase, no man is this. John Donne's, Stephen.
An island.
An island is correct for 5 points. Well done. We go next to inspiring women. Inspiring women. 1 point. American Airlines captain Beverly Bass was piloting one of the 38 planes that were diverted to Newfoundland on this date. American Airlines captain Beverly Bass. Stephen.
9/11.
September 11th is correct for 1 point. Inspiring women for 2 points. Haben Gurna, who advocates for disability rights, was the first deaf-blind person to graduate from this law school. Haben Gurna, who advocates for disability rights, was the first deaf-blind person to graduate from this law school. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would assume most guesses are between two schools. Harvard. Harvard is the correct answer here. 4 points. Pioneering environmentalist Marjorie Stoneham Douglas is known as the woman who saved this Florida, quote, river of grass. Pioneering... Sharon.
Everglades.
Everglades is correct for 3 points. A triple stumper on the show, so well done, Sharon. Inspiring women for 4 points. India's first female prime minister. She helped shape the country's constitution and society. India's first female prime minister. She helped shape the country's constitution and... Sharon?
Indira Gandhi.
That is correct for 4 points. Inspiring women, you're now out for this last clue, Sharon. You have 2 buzzes in this category. If no one buzzes in, I will ask you if you know the answer. You'll get no points for it, but... inspiring women. This glamorous Vienna-born actress invented a device that contributed to the development of GPS and Wi-Fi. This glamorous Vienna-born actress invented a device that contributed to the development of GPS and Wi-Fi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr. Sharon, did you know? I didn't give it to you. I'm sorry. I should have given it to you. My fault there. But well done by you, Sharon. In this category, we go next to novels by chapter titles. Novels by chapter titles. For 1 point. The Whiteness of the Whale. The Whiteness... Tracy.
Moby Dick?
Moby Dick. Correct for 1 point.
I didn't read it, but there you go.
Yeah, you inferred. You did some test prep at some point. You got the context clues. You figured it out. Novels by chapter titles. 2 points. No lie. Quote, the beautiful child rescues the puppet. No lie. The beautiful child rescues the puppet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Megan, before the 1.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio is correct for 2 points. Well done. Novels by chapter titles. By Dickens, Knitting. By Dickens, Knitting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, triple stumper on the show, A Tale of Two Cities. A Tale of Two Cities. Novels by titles from 1883, quote, Pieces of Eight. From 1883, quote, Pieces of Eight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Treasure Island. Treasure Island. And finally, from a Verne work, quote, Boldly Down the Crater. From a Verne work, quote, Boldly Down the Crater. Joe.
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
You are correct for 5 points. Well done. All right, that is it for first round of Pub Trivia and Jeopardy. We'll go back to Pub Trivia, but first, we'll do a round of introductions. I think some may know others here on the call already, but just let anybody introduce themselves. Dan Stratford, Senior Manager on the Communications team here at Kaplan North America. Been with Kaplan 8 years, lived just outside of Boston in a city called Waltham. Joe, would you mind going next?
Joe Laverty, I'm a call center manager while working from home in West Palm Beach, Florida. Been with the company 15 years, going on 16.
Thank you, Steven.
Huge Red Sox fan, bonus points, right?
I'm a Yankee fan.
Yes.
What?
I grew up in New
I can't
Jersey.
even talk.
I grew up in New Jersey.
I'm
Sorry.
with Indiana Online, and I've been with the company since November. I've been in the industry for about 3,000 decades now.
Very good. Very good. Julie, how about you next?
Julie St. Clair, military call team manager as well, and working from home out of the Cyprus office when we were in the office.
Got it. Tracy.
Hi guys, I am Tracy Boxa, live in Orlando, Florida, but I work for the Indiana admissions team with Purdue Global.
Fantastic. Our scorekeeper today, Jane.
Hi all, Jane with the iHuman team, onboarding manager, been with KNA since 2016 and super happy to be enjoying this time with y'all.
Thank you. Sharon? Oh, you're muted. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sharon Cockrell. I have worked in the Orlando office and now from home since September 9th of 2009.
Very good. Thank you. Armelio.
Hi, Emilio. In Coconut Creek, Florida, about 20 minutes south of Joe. I've been with Kaplan since 2007, working from home since 2008, and part of the Indianapolis admissions team now.
Thank you, sir. Megan?
Live in Indy, work in Indy admissions. Megan.
Thank you. And Latoria?
Been here 3
Part of the call team for the Cypress, now reside in Charlotte, work from home. Been with Kaplan for about 2 years.
My father has a townhouse in Charlotte. I don't know where exactly. He lives most of his year in Almaty, Kazakhstan, but I'll find out where. Yeah, it's a fun fact to know and tell to drop that on people randomly. But yeah, so I'll find out where in Charlotte he lives. Continuing on, so 6 points apiece now for Pub Trivia. 6 points apiece. Remember, 2 buzzes per set of 5. We obviously have a close match, so let's keep that going. All right, for 6 points, 1 of 5 here. That seems pretty straightforward. Okay. From a word meaning to sit, a seance is a gathering at which people attempt to do what? From a word meaning to sit, Steven.
Contact the dead.
Contact the dead, speak with the dead, all would have been acceptable answers there. Correct for 6 points.
Work, Steve.
Up next, 2 of 5 here. What crop does Sting mention repeatedly in his 1993 hit song Fields of Gold? What crop does... Steven.
Wheat.
Wheat is incorrect. Minus 6 points. And this is when I will confirm. We go over to Call Team Dream Team. What crop does Sting mention repeatedly in his 1993 hit song Fields of Gold?
Guys, Fields of Gold, corn. I mean, I don't know.
Joe, this is all you because I know you
Joe,
love it.
yeah. Joe, this is you. So
I mean, it would only make sense. You guys want to go with corn, Fields of Gold? Cold.
Why not?
why not? Go ahead.
Yeah, you go with that, Sharon?
I think that's a good guess.
Let's go with corn, Dan.
Corn is incorrect. The correct answer is barley.
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 Oh,
Barley. Among the fields of barley. Continuing on. That was a fun one. Continuing on. Let's see. That's 1, 2. That's 2, so 3. From a Sanskrit phrase meaning one with great measure, a mahout is a driver of what kind of animal? From a Sanskrit phrase meaning one with great measure, a mahout, M-A-H-O-U-T, is a driver of what kind of animal? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I was in Vietnam, I actually got to ride one of these, and I suppose the person driving it was named a mahout. An elephant. An elephant. Crazy experience because he had a machete to cut through grass. I didn't expect to survive the entire thing, but fine. Moving on. 6 points. 3. That was 3. Now 4 of 5. From what country's controversial court case did the phrase, quote, "A dingo's got my baby," originate? Tracy.
That would be Australia.
That would be Australia, in fact. Good for 6 points. Coming up on 5 of 5 here. What Disney film features the Billboard #1 hit and Oscar-winning song, A Whole New World? What? Megan.
Aladdin.
Aladdin is correct. Julie is fired up over there that she did not buzz at a time. All right, we go to 1 of 5, our second set. So everybody has 2 buzzes again. What distinguished athlete is the star of a 1999 documentary titled His Airness? What Steven.
Having mouse issues, can't drive. It's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is correct. All right, 2 of 5. Generally speaking, the difference between a liquor and a liqueur is that a liqueur is what? Generally speaking, the difference between a liquor and a liqueur is that a liqueur is what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Specifically sweetened. A sweetener is added to make them a liqueur.
Oh, man.
3 of 5 coming up next. I'm not going to ask this as a question, but I find it interesting. Generally speaking, which of these U.S. well, because there's multiple choice, but U.S. cities is pronounced with a Z sound by outsiders and an S sound by locals. I guess Boise. But I've never... Tracy, well done. I've already said the answer, but I'm on to you, Tracy. All right, 3 of 5. George A. Romero's classic Night of the Living Dead series popularized what movie monsters? Steven.
Zombies.
Zombies, correct, for 6 points. 4 of 5. 4 of 5 coming here. What do the letters in the name of the drugstore brand Pepcid AC stand for? What do the letters in the name of the drugstore brand Pepcid AC stand for? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'd be acid control. Acid control. 5 of 5. What does the C stand for in the sports abbreviation NCAA? What does the C... Armelio.
Collegiate.
Collegiate. Correct, for 6 points. All right, 3 of 5. No, that would actually be confusing. Not going to do that. George H.W. Bush's Presidential Library is located on the campus of what Texas University? George H. Armelio.
Austin.
Say that again.
Austin.
That is incorrect. Minus 6 points. Goes over to Call Team Dream Team. I'll read it again. George H.W. Bush's Presidential Library is located on the campus of what Texas University?
I think it's University of Texas, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was
Texas
thinking too.
State, yeah.
You know, I mean, I would think that would be the one.
That's in Austin.
University of Texas. University of Texas. I don't know. We better not. Do you want to take a chance, guys? I don't know. He said what campus?
It's in Austin.
Yes, but it's the University of Texas.
Yeah, damn it.
All right. You want to go with it? You guys seem to be pretty confident about it. All right. Let's go with University of Texas, Dan.
That is still the incorrect answer.
Texas A&M, isn't it?
Is it A&M?
A&M.
It's A&M.
A&M.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna. Ooh.
Ouch.
Emilio just beat me on the buzzer.
My bad, guys.
That was great. Thank you for that. What I don't even know anymore. I think this is 5 of 5 over a second set, right? Yes. That was funny. Okay, George Orwell's autobiographical 1938 book, Homage to Catalonia. Joe?
War of the Worlds.
That is incorrect.
Hey, oh boy.
I'm going to read the question in its totality for 118 Wonders. George Orwell's autobiographical 1938 book, Homage to Catalonia, opens with Orwell in what European city? So 118 Wonders you can discuss.
I have no idea. So
You guys want to pass? I want to
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass. Okay, final answer. Passing? Yes? Okay.
Yes, we're passing.
Barcelona. Barcelona is where it starts. All right, next set of 5. This is the final set of 5 for Pub Trivia, and everyone is back in now. George Steinbrenner, the legendary owner of the New York Yankees, made his fortune in what industry? George Steinbrenner, the legendary owner of the New York Yankees, made his fortune in what industry? Sharon. You have to unmute.
Shipping.
Shipping is correct for 6 points. Well done. 2 of 5 coming next. Let's see. Pinoy Idol and Pinoy Big Brother are what country's version of the popular reality shows? Pinoy Idol, P-I-N-O-Y, Idol, and Pinoy Big... Tracy.
American Idol and Big Brother?
That's incorrect. I'm going to read the question in its totality one more time. Pinoy Idol and Pinoy Big Brother are what country's version of the popular reality shows? So, call team, dream team, you can discuss and potentially steal.
Hanoi, I have no idea.
I didn't watch American Idol in their different country.
Boy Idol.
I don't watch it in this country. I don't know.
India, maybe? I don't know. I would just be guessing. I don't.
I'd be guessing too. I'm not doing that.
I don't want to lose any more points, guys.
I don't want to guess. So
pass.
Pass.
The Philippines. The Philippines. 3 of 5 coming next. Potent portable is a fancy phrase that refers to what kind of beverage? Joe.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Correct for 6 points.
Getting all the alcohol questions, guys.
We're not judging. Points are points, Joe. Points are points. 4 of 5. What does Erin go bra mean? What does Erin go bra mean? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be Ireland forever. Ireland forever is the direct translation. Final 5 of 5 here. What Donna Summer's hit features the memorable refrain, toot toot, hey, beep beep? Joe.
Bad Girls.
Bad Girls, correct for 6 points. We have ourselves a ball game as we head to Double Jeopardy. We go to 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 for our next set of points. And we will start with Hit Music of Today. Hit Music of Today. So this board that I'm reading from is from 2020. So it is mostly contemporary in what we're talking about. We have in the past used much older game boards, and that can get very confusing when it comes to this. But it's from 2020. For 2 points. In 2019, adult contemporary fans sure wanted to know Girls Like You from this Adam Levine band. In 2019, Steven.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5 is correct for 2 points. Hit Music of Today, up next for 4 points. This band was only human as a hitmaker in 2019. It's humans being Kevin, Joe, and Nick. This Megan.
The Jonas Brothers.
That is correct for 4 points. Hit Music of Today for 6 points. In 2019, Garth Brooks and this fellow country star team up to hit quote, a dive bar. In 2019, Garth Brooks and this fellow country star, Steven?
Lake Sheldon.
That is correct for 6 points. You've now buzzed twice in this category. You're out for the final 2 clues, Steven. 46-24 our score. He surprised people at the 2019 VMAs by performing Panini over the very expected Old Town Road. Megan.
Little Nas X.
That is correct. Good for 8 points. You are now out for this final clue as well. You have 2 buzzes in this category. Hit music of today for 10 points. The album Beer Pongs and Bentleys topped the Billboard 200, going pillar to him. The album Beer Pongs and Bentleys topped the Billboard 200, going pillar to him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be Post Malone. Post Malone was the artist. We go next to Around the World. Around the World is up next. We start with 2 points. Not only is the world's smallest... Sorry, restarting. Not only is it the world's smallest ocean, it's also the shallowest. Not only is it the world's smallest ocean, it's also the shallowest. Sharon?
Arctic.
Arctic, correct, for 2 points. Well done. Around the World for 4 points. In 2019, this airline used employees as guinea pigs on a 19-hour direct flight from London to Sydney. In 2019, this airline used employees as guinea pigs on a 19-hour flight direct from London to Sydney. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly. Qantas, Qantas. Around the World for 6 points. A specialty of Goa, India, is Feni, a potent liquor made from the fruit of the tree that produces these kidney-shaped nuts. A specialty of Goa, India, Goa, is Feni, Feni, a potent liquor made from the fruit of the tree that produces these kidney-shaped nuts. Joe.
I'm going to try cashews.
Cashews, correct, for 6 points. Well done. Around the World for 8 points. The name of this people of Kenya precedes Mara, M-A-R-A, in the name of a national reserve loaded with lions. The name of this people of Kenya precedes Mara, M-A-R-A, in the name of a national reserve loaded with lions. You can't buzz because, Jane, can you reset the buzzer? Well, I'm going to toss that one out, and we're going to go to a surprise substitution. Is it updating for you, Jane? I'm still seeing Joe's name there. We might all have to refresh. It happens from time to time. 5432. Let's give it a try, Jane, on your machine, refreshing it. And it should ask you if you want to restart the game by the same code. So it's 5432.
Sorry, it's being difficult.
No worries. Ermin Ahmedovich is the one who created the buzzer, so we blame him for all buzzer issues. I obviously have no skin in any game here. I just coast on by. If we have to start a new one, that's fine too. We have 5432. We know the score and can keep on trucking. And also, whenever something like this comes up, feel free to come off mute and shout. So don't feel like you have to use chat or Tracy. That works too. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Did anyone know that answer? I didn't. I just was curious. Is anyone smart enough to know that?
All right,
question?
I see the buzzer seems good now. Jane, no. Can everybody refresh? Everybody refresh their buzzer. Jane, are you seeing it with nobody there or no?
It's with, it won't let me reset. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yep.
Okay.
I'm back in.
Okay, we'll do a quick round of buzzer checks. Steven, want to give me a buzzer check? Not working? Nope. Okay, so let's do this. Jane, if you don't mind, opening up a new tab.
Okay.
And don't join the new, say, create, I think it's create new game. Let me see. It should say, yeah, join game or create new game just above where it says rejoin game.
Mm-hmm.
And then just create a new one with the names.
And
it was 5432. Red team over blue team. Did anyone know the answer to that one? I will throw a surprise substitution in. It was Masai. Masai was the answer. Masai. But what we're going to go to is the Middle Ages as our surprise substitution. The Middle Ages. And I'm not meaning like 20 to 40.
Are we back in the buzzer?
No, we're going to get a new game code from Jane momentarily.
842 is the new game code.
So refresh your browser, and then there should be rejoin game, or put the game code in, click join game, and then we can keep going. And then join. And then Jane, if you don't mind, 118 Wonders had 54. So you can just sort of, there is 10 in that drop down there. If you want to go, there you go. Yeah, they had 54. Excellent. And Call Team, Dream Team had 32. Thank you, Megan.
Sure that wasn't 132, Dan? No?
I can't confirm nor deny. I'll go back and check the tapes after we're done. All right, so Megan got a test buzz. Tracy, give me a test buzz. Thank you. Steven? Thank you.
It's so fun.
Test buzzing? Joe? Julie? Latoria? Sharon, are you on there? I'm not seeing your name, but on the new buzzer? 842 is the new game code. 842.
Oh, that's it. All right, wait a minute.
Yeah, take your time. And who else am I missing? Emilio. 842 is the new game code. 842. Everybody get ready for some Middle Ages. One question here. Then we have one more category to go, right? Yep. Emilio, thank you. And Sharon's in. Excellent. All right. Middle Ages. This is a surprise substitution. Surprise substitution for 8 points. Before Charlemagne was crowned Holy Roman Emperor in 800, he was dubbed King of these people. Before Charlemagne was crowned Holy Roman Emperor in 800, he was dubbed King of these people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was a triple stumper on the show. The Franks. The Franks was the answer. We go back to Around the World for 10 points. Around the World for 10 points. The letter is what I'm quoting here. Be aware that this 19-mile-long strait splits Turkey into western and eastern... Joe.
Bering.
Say again?
Bering.
The Bering Strait is incorrect. That's minus 10 points. Pass it over to 118 Wonders and Potential Steal Around the World. B, so it's a letter B. Be aware that this 19-mile-long strait splits Turkey into western and eastern portions.
I don't do geography, so you guys
Steven?
take it. What do you think?
Anybody?
You know?
On the tip of my tongue, but let's pass it.
For 10 points, if we
Is
don't
it
know,
the
I
Strait of
can.
Gibraltar?
What would that have to do with B, though? I say skip it.
Pass? Is that what I'm getting? Pass, final answer?
Pass. Yeah, 10 points pass.
The Bosporus. The Bosporus Strait. I've never heard of it and still don't know anything about it after that question. We go next to... What is the final one? So I'm going to copy and paste this into chat so you can actually see the title so I don't have to read it because it's a little bit confusing. That is what this category is. M blank blank T. I'll read the clue they gave for the category. Each correct response will begin with the letter M and end with a T. Okay? So M space T promises. So it will begin with an M, end with a T. Still enough points. Call team, just so you know, still enough points here on the board. We start with 2. Something adopted by a group as a representative symbol. Something adopted by a group. Tracy.
Mascot.
Mascot is correct for 2 points. M blank T promises for 2 points. Sail holder. Sail holder. 5, 4, 3. Steven?
Mast.
Mast is correct for 4 points. Yep, 4 points. M blank T promises. Up next is 6 points. Your point is this, of no practical value. Tracy.
Moot.
One of my favorite words to say. Moot. Moot. That and Presbyterian. Just fun to say. That is good for 6 points. Tracy, you're now out for the final 2 clues of this category. M blank T promises. And as an adjective, it can mean active in combat or aggressive about a cause. As an adjective, it can mean active in combat or aggressive about a cause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be militant. Militant. And finally, for 10 points, from the French for clumsy, it means unskillful. From the French for clumsy, it means unskillful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would be maladroit. Maladroit. Also a name of a Weezer album, if I remember correctly. Maladroit is that answer. 66-22, a final score that does not show how close this match was throughout. Well done by 118 Wonders, picking up the victory. Call Team Dream Team, excellent effort. Hope everybody had fun, and we're coming towards the end of everyone playing 4 matches. We will have some news about playoffs in the not-too-distant future. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you,
Take care.
guys.
Great
Two
round.
wins in a
Thank
row. We're on a
you.
streak.